asked many different kinds of questions relating to that. Like, for instance, hey, if you're the Barefoot Boys, how come you're wearing shoes? That's the most common one, and we have many different answers for that. But the best answer is to explain where the name of the duo comes from. It's actually was a popular music hall song of the late 1800s, and it was collected in the Catskill Mountains, where it was sung among the lumbering jack community. And to fully appreciate sort of the inside joke, it's the full title of the song is "The Barefoot Boy with Boots On," and so that may explain why we are shod, as Tom likes to say. A little slipshod, if you ask me, but anyway, so that's where it comes from. So we're going to take a break after this song. One of us or both of us will be strategically placed near the CD table in case you want to chat and ask any questions. And we hope you'll come back for the second set, because we've got like all totally different songs than we did in the first set. So, yeah. So we're going to start it off with a little fiddle tune that we like to call Big Little Billy Cheatham. And boy, can he cheat 'em good. Or for you public radio fans, Big Little Billy Cheatham, part of that law firm of Dewey, Cheatham and Howe. and then we'll do the Barefoot Boy with Boots On.
Ready?
Yeah. Trying to think of songs before the show started that had fog in them. We completely forgot about this one. Here we go. Ready? Oh, the night was dark and foggy. The moon was shining bright. Stars were casting burning rays on the storm that raged that night. Lightning struck the cow shed and the cows all chewed their cud. Moonlight set the prairie on fire in the middle of the woods. Well, the barefoot boy with the boots on come a-shuffling down the street. His pants were full of pockets and his boots were full of feet. He was born when he was a baby, his grandma's pride and joy. His only brother was a girl, but his sister was a boy. True story. Triplet because he was a twin. His feet were fastened to his legs just below his shins, and his legs were fastened to his hips several feet from his shoulders. When he grew up, he became a man, and every year he got older. Well, he married him this woman, who quickly became his wife. He couldn't remain single and lead a married life, 'cause his head was full of notions, but her mouth was full of tongue. They raised a dozen children, all born when they was young. You know this song. You take the next verse. Okay. Well, there was 6 boys and 5 girls. Then this other child never tried to raise them right, just let them grow up wild. And they never knew their ages, no, they never seemed to care. They knew they had a birthday coming round most every year. Well, the youngest was a baby, but the oldest was born first. Good one was the bad one, but the bad one was the worst. And they never knew their parents' age, but they always had this hunch that they were born before their time, were the oldest of the bunch. Right, kids? Well, they lived all the while, from their birth until their death, and then they didn't die until they lost all of their breath. And when they died, they could not speak, their tongues they could not tell. Oh, the girls all went to heaven, but the boys all went to Harlemville. Where's Harlemville? Is there such a thing? Potatoes, lard was rendered by the choir. When the parson rang the dish rag, someone set the church on fire. Holy smokes, the preacher shouted as he madly tore his hair. Now his head looks just like heaven, 'cause there'll be no parting there. Amen. Now testify, Tom. There you go. Take a short break, come back and do a completely different set of songs.